Hello, everyone. Let's talk about the history of accounting today. I'm a professor of accounting at a university, and in this first lecture of our course, we're going to talk about the history of accounting. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. When and where did accounting begin? We don't really know for sure. Some historians say that the double-entry bookkeeping method was developed as far back as 2000 BC in Mesopotamia. That's 4,000 years ago. It's also believed that the double-entry bookkeeping method originated independently in several different civilizations around the world at roughly the same time. Luca Pacioli, an Italian, is credited with formally describing the double-entry bookkeeping process in 1494. He's known as the father of accounting. In his book Summary of Arithmetic, Geometry, Proportions, and Proportionality, he outlines the steps for recording transactions in a two-column journal, which is similar to what we use today. In the United States, the accounting profession began during the 18th century with the introduction of the first rudimentary accounting rules. This led to the creation of the first professional accounting firm in the U.S. in 1853. Today, there are over 650,000 accounting firms in the country. The American Institute of Accountants was formed in 1887, which later became the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, or AICPA, in 1917. The AICPA is the national professional organization for accountants in the U.S. Membership is voluntary, but the institute sets the standards of the accounting profession. It also awards the CPA, or a Certified Public Accountant designation, upon successful completion of the Uniform CPA examination and other requirements. By the way, if you're interested in becoming a CPA, check out our new course, Introduction to Accounting for the CPA exam. It covers all the topics tested on the CPA exam and is taught by some of the top accounting educators in the country. The International Accounting Standards Committee was formed in 1973. To create accounting standards for use in countries outside of the U.S., the committee's efforts eventually led to the creation of the International Accounting Standards Board, which is responsible for developing and maintaining accounting standards for use in over 140 countries. Now let's talk about the different types of accounting. There are three main categories: financial accounting, managerial accounting, and tax accounting. Financial accounting is the broadest area of accounting. Its purpose is to provide economic and financial information about a company to external users such as investors and creditors. The main financial statements prepared by companies for external users are the balance sheet, the income statement, the statement of cash flows, and the statement of changes in equity. Generally accepted accounting principles, or GAAP, are the common set of accounting rules, standards and procedures that companies must follow when they prepare their financial statements. If a company doesn't follow these standards, its financial statements will be restated to ensure that they are in compliance. Managerial accounting, on the other hand, involves providing information for internal users of a company, such as managers. For example, managers might want to know the cost of producing a product so they can decide whether to continue producing it. Managerial accounting focuses more on the future than the past. For this reason, managerial accounting reports are not required to follow GAAP. Tax accounting is another specialized area of accounting. Tax accountants help companies comply with tax laws and regulations. Tax accountants may work for a company or for a public accounting firm that provides tax services to clients. They need to understand both accounting and tax laws in order to do their jobs effectively. There are many different career paths that you could take with an accounting degree. You could become a public accountant working for one of the big four accounting firms or a smaller local firm. You could work in industry as an internal auditor or in a staff accountant position. Or you could go into government or even open your own accounting practice. Today, accounting is considered a highly respected profession. Accountants are held in high esteem because they play a vital role in our society. Investors and creditors rely on the information that accountants provide to make decisions about whether or not to invest in or lend money to a company. The credibility of the accounting profession, however, has been called into question due to several high-profile scandals. Cantal, WorldCom, and HealthSouth are just a few companies whose fraudulent financial statements led to the downfall of accounting. firms and damaged the reputation of the accounting profession. In response to these scandals, many changes have been made to accounting regulations and corporate governance practices. New accounting standards have been issued, and new laws have been passed to protect investors. As we move forward, it's important that we remember the lessons of the past and continue to strive for the highest ethical standards. As an accounting student, you have the opportunity to be part of this effort. By upholding the values of integrity, objectivity, and independence, you can help restore public trust in the accounting profession and make a positive impact on the world. That concludes our first lecture. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to watch all the videos in this course and do the homework assignments to get the most out of this course. I wish you all the best and look forward to being part of your learning journey. Thank you.